Welcome to District Command Central, your go-to source for the latest news and updates on the Washington Commanders. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a play. The NFL world is buzzing with an earth-shattering rumor that could change the landscape of the league as we know it. Sources whisper that TJ Watt, the dominant defensive force who has terrorized offenses in Pittsburgh, is on the verge of leaving the Steel City. The shockwave is massive because Watt isn't just any player. He's arguably one of the best defensive ends in recent memory, a game changer, and the heartbeat of the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. Now, word is spreading that he might be packing his bags and heading to Washington, signing a mega contract with the Commanders. This possible move has fans, analysts, and insiders alike speculating wildly about what this means for both teams and the entire NFC East. The question on everyone's lips is, why would Watt leave a city where he's a legend, a home to so many memorable moments, for a franchise that has struggled for years to find consistent success? This rumor, if true, could mark a seismic shift in power dynamics across the league. TJ Watt has been the anchor for Pittsburgh's defense, racking up sacks, tackles for loss, and turning games on their heads. His ability to disrupt offenses is unmatched, and his relentless energy on the field fuels the Steelers' defensive identity. Moving to Washington, a franchise looking to rebuild its reputation and rise back to prominence, could give Watt a fresh challenge and a chance to leave a legacy in a new city. The mega contract reportedly on the table speaks volumes about how desperate the Commanders might be to secure a true superstar on their roster. This potential signing could propel Washington's defense into one of the league's most feared units, shaking up the entire NFC East and possibly the playoffs. Pittsburgh fans are already buzzing with disbelief and frustration at the mere possibility of Watt's departure. After years of loyalty and standout performances, seeing their defensive leader possibly don a different jersey is almost unthinkable. The Steelers have built their defensive strategy around Watt's unique skill set, and losing him would create a void that's hard to fill. Rumors suggest that the contract offered by the Commanders is so lucrative and enticing that even Watt's loyalty might be tested. The NFL is a business after all, and mega contracts like these can tilt decisions. The Steelers, known for their storied defense, might face a tough offseason trying to keep pace without their star. The ripple effects could impact draft strategies, free agency plans, and the overall trajectory of the team for years to come. Meanwhile, Washington Commanders fans are dreaming big about the potential arrival of Watt. The franchise, which has faced challenges on and off the field, could be on the cusp of a renaissance with a player of Watt's caliber. Imagine a defense anchored by a relentless pass rusher who demands constant double teams and changes the complexion of every game. The Commanders would not only boost their defensive prowess, but also send a message to the rest of the league that they are serious contenders. The rumored mega contract suggests the team's front office is pulling out all the stops to attract top-tier talent and build a winning culture. This potential move could reignite fan enthusiasm and bring national attention back to Washington, a city that hasn't had many headline-grabbing free agency signings in recent years. Insiders speculate about the factors influencing Watt's rumored decision to leave Pittsburgh. Some whisper that the contract terms are simply too good to pass up, a deal that guarantees financial security and elevates his status among the highest-paid defensive players in NFL history. Others suggest that Watt might be craving a new challenge, a fresh environment where he can cement his legacy beyond the Steelers' black and gold. The possibility of playing under a different coaching staff with new teammates and systems could be exciting for a player who's already conquered a lot in Pittsburgh. Of course, rumors also hint at behind-the-scenes dynamics, such as contract negotiations that might have stalled or philosophical differences with the Steelers' front office. Whatever the true reasons, the NFL community is watching closely as this story unfolds. If you're enjoying the coverage, make sure to smash that like button and drop a comment with your thoughts on the Commanders' latest moves. We want to hear from you. On the Pittsburgh side, the potential loss of Watt raises questions about the team's future defensive strategies. How will they compensate for the departure of a player who consistently draws the toughest matchups? The Steelers might have to rely on younger, less experienced players to step up or explore trades and free agent signings to fill the gap. This ripple effect could alter the entire defensive unit, forcing coordinator schemes to adjust drastically. Additionally, the Steelers' cap space and salary allocations might shift dramatically, affecting other roster moves and priorities. Fans and analysts alike are dissecting how the team's leadership will respond if Watt's departure becomes reality. It's a moment of reckoning for a franchise that has always prided itself on defensive toughness and resilience. In Washington, the impact of signing Watt goes beyond just the defensive line. It sends a signal to potential free agents that the Commanders are serious about building a competitive team. The lure of playing alongside a superstar and being part of a potential turnaround project could attract more high-profile players to Washington in upcoming seasons. This domino effect could transform the Commanders' roster and their standing in the league. Moreover, Watt's leadership qualities and work ethic are rumored to be major factors in the Commanders' interest. Bringing in a player with such a strong character could help reshape the team culture and foster a winning mindset. The fan base, hungry for success, is ready to rally behind such a transformative signing. The rumor also raises intriguing strategic questions for the NFC East. If Watt joins Washington, the division's defensive dynamics could shift dramatically. Facing a Watt-led defense twice a year would be a daunting prospect for rival quarterbacks and offenses. The potential boost to Washington's defense could tilt divisional power balances and influence playoff scenarios. Other teams might need to adapt their roster building and game plans accordingly, knowing that Watt's presence creates matchup nightmares. This ripple effect across the division adds a layer of excitement and uncertainty, making every game against the Commanders an event to watch. The NFL's ever-changing landscape continues to surprise and captivate fans with stories like this one. Meanwhile, social media is exploding with fan reactions, wild theories, and debates over the legitimacy of the rumor. Steelers loyalists express heartbreak and disbelief, some accusing management of mismanagement or failing to keep their star player. Commanders fans are jubilant, envisioning a new era of success and dominance. Sports analysts dissect contract details, speculate on Watt's motivations, and predict how this signing could reshape league power dynamics. The rumor has ignited a frenzy of discussion that extends beyond the NFL bubble, reaching casual fans, and even those new to the sport. It's one of those stories that captures attention because it blends star power, financial intrigue, and the timeless drama of loyalty versus opportunity. As the rumor mill spins, the biggest question remains. Will TJ Watt really leave Pittsburgh for Washington? The implications are huge, the stakes high, and the NFL offseason just got infinitely more interesting. While nothing is confirmed, the possibility alone has sparked conversations, debates, and excitement across the football world. Fans will be watching every development closely, hungry for updates and official announcements. For now, the story lives in the realm of tantalizing possibility, a seismic shift on the horizon that could redefine careers, franchises, and the NFL landscape itself. Whether Watt stays or goes, one thing is clear. This rumor has already become one of the most talked about potential moves in recent NFL history, and its impact will be felt far and wide. Thanks for tuning into District Command Central. Make sure to subscribe and follow us for all the Commanders news you need. Until next time, keep the faith and hail to the Commanders.